Let us look at question number 10, guys. Consider the following molecules and statements related to them. Now, if you look at all the questions are like statements and all the related statements. So it is going to be like they have made the question lengthy always. Okay. So you have salicylic acid and you have an isomer of salicylic acid. So in this case, before looking at the statements, first thing that we can predict over here is, here you can have a intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Here you cannot have an intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So here this is showing intramolecular hydrogen bonding. This is intramolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay. And this will show intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Okay, let us look at these statements, guys. Okay, so what we have, let us look at the statements. B is more likely to be crystalline than A. B has higher boiling point than A. B dissolves more readily than A in water. If you look at all these statements, option A looks a little dicey. We don't know about the crystalline nature and all. So what do? We can just solve it on the basis of the other two options as well, guys. So what we have, B has a higher boiling point than A. Yes, that is correct, because B will show intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So statement B is correct. B dissolves in water more readily. That is also correct, because B will form hydrogen bonds with water. B will form hydrogen bonds with water, and A will be forming hydrogen bonds with water. No, because it is forming intramolecular hydrogen bonding. So the chances of A forming a bond with water is there, but it is less. That's why C is also correct. Okay. So what all options are given? Let us see. A and C are true. Okay. Only A is true. Statement B is definitely true. So out of 1, 2, 3 and 4, statement B figures out only in option 3. That's why the answer is option 3, guys. Okay. I hope you have understood. This is a very simple question, guys. It was based on hydrogen bonding. Okay. Intra and inter, guys. Okay. So let us start with question number 11, guys. This question is based on hydrogen peroxide. That is the volume strength of hydrogen peroxide. Let us read the question. The strength of 5.6 volume hydrogen peroxide of density 1 gram per ml in terms of mass percentage and molarity M respectively are. Take the molar mass of hydrogen peroxide as 34 grams per mole. A very simple question, guys. If you know the formula, you can straight away apply the formula and you can solve this. So first we have to find out what? We have to find out the mass percentage. So how do we calculate the mass percentage? So mass percentage of hydrogen peroxide is equal to volume strength into 68 divided by 224. Just substitute the volume strength over here. So the volume strength is how much? Volume strength is 5.6 multiplied by 68 divided by 224. So as you solve this, what you will get is, you will get this as 1.7%. So that is the mass percent of this solution. If I talk about the molarity, there is another formula for molarity. And what is the formula for molarity? Molarity is volume strength divided by 11.2. Molarity is volume strength divided by 11.2. So what is the volume strength over here? Volume strength is 5.6 divided by 11.2. So the answer is 0.5 molar. So molarity is 0.5 molar and mass percentage is 1.7. So the answer over here is option 1. A very easy question, guys. Just substitute in the formulas and you can get the answer. So let us look at question number 12. This question is of chemical kinetics and it is talking about the instantaneous rate. Okay, so how do we write the equation for instantaneous rate? We should know that, guys. Let us look at the question. For the reaction 2A plus 3B plus 3 by 2C giving you 3P, which statement is correct? So before we look at the options, let us ourselves write the equation. The instantaneous rate over here is minus 1 by 2 dA by dt, minus 1 by 3 dB by dt, and minus 2 by 3 dC by dt. So 1 by 2 dA by dt, and this will be equal to what? In terms of B, if I talk, in terms of B, it will be equal to 1 by 3 dB by dt, and in terms of C, it will be what? It will be 2 by 3 dC by dt. So I'm ready with the instantaneous rate before looking at the options. Now let us look at the options. First option, dNA by dt is equal to 3 by 2 dNB by dt equal to 3 by 4 dNC by dt. Does it match with our equation? No, it does not match with our equation. dNA by dt is equal to dNB by dt is equal to dNC by dt. That is also not matching, guys. dNA by dt is equal to 2 by 3 dNB by dt equal to 4 by 3 dNC by dt. So here, is it matching? No, it doesn't match exactly. It doesn't match exactly. So what do I do? If I multiply this equation, what I have written, by 2 throughout, if I multiply this by 2, so what will I get? If I multiply this by 2, so this will be equal to what? This will be equal to your option 3. Yes or no? So 2 into half dA by dt will be dNA by dt. Yes. 2 into 1 by 3 dB by dt will be 2 by 3 dNB by dt, and 2 into 2 by 3 dC by dt will be 4 by 3, right? So option 3 is my correct answer. A very simple question, guys. You all don't expect a kind of question like this because it's a very simple concept, but it is there, and I hope you are getting the complete 4 marks over here. So let's move on to the question number 13th, guys.